Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, Nia Leah. Welcome to the channel. So, yes, we need to have a real conversation about this. I have talked about this with my older brothers because I only have four brothers. I'm bringing this out because I've been playing video games my whole entire life, ever since I was a little girl. And one of the things that we always discuss with my brothers, because they're they play games as well, of course, they said that, I would never get respect in the gaming community because I'm a black girl gamer, black and a girl gamer, double whammy. And, I believe them. I believe them because of the comments I have been reading in the past 4 hours and digging up research. Yes, I believe this, and I have experienced a lot of toxic behavior in the gaming community. Real talk about this. So why am I talking about this? So there was articles that came up that said nearly half the world gamers are women, 48% to be exact. The average gamer is 41 years old, and gaming isn't just about action flicks and shooters. It's about fun, escaping stress, and connection. It's time to drop the stereotypes. I am actually in my late 30s, and like I told y'all, I've been playing video games, PC, gaming console games, and a little bit of mobile games. Well, actually, I've been playing PC gaming and gaming console games for a long time. If you know me, my favorite game is Ratchet and Clank series. One of my favorite horror games is Resident Evil series, but it changed over the years with Puppet Combo and Chilla and yada yada yada. It did change, but there were a lot of men mad in these comments. I was very surprised by the men. I thought we overcome this, but apparently not. They said, "This is me. Would have been nice to have been asked to use my picture. This young lady, that's her picture." They're saying this guy here said The Sims. A lot of men think that we only play The Sims. Average gamer is 41. Like, okay, define gamer. LMAO, someone who plays Township or Block Black once a week. I have no clue what that is. I don't know those games. I wonder why this bothers men. It's almost like they make up half the population. Candy Crush doesn't count. I don't even play Candy Crush. Not sure why people are shocked or offended. The more the better. There's games out there for every age and gender. The more gamers, the better. I agree. Do men really think we only play mobile games? Yeah, they do. Are they playing to stream and make money? Are they playing to stream and make money? Yes, we do. I'm going to show an older woman and the young women in a few minutes. So I wonder, out of that 48% is biological women. This is another thing I've heard over the years. I've been called a boy online playing Call of Duty. Yeah, I've actually been called a boy, and this is one of the reasons why I don't talk online when I play Call of Duty or Gears of War or Halo or any shooting game online. I don't talk because I've been called a boy. They don't believe that you're a female. So I said here, I said, I'm reading the comments and I'm very surprised that men think we only play Sims and mobile games. Just want to clear the air that I'm a girl gamer. I have a gaming PC. Yes, I do. A Switch, a Nintendo Switch, a PS5, and I have played Xbox games on my PC Games Pass. I've also played Xbox games with my homegirls back in the day when they had an Xbox. I'll go over to their house and I'll play their Xbox games, and I'll have my PlayStation and they'll play mine. So we used to have like gaming parties. I'm a variety casual gamer. Right now I'm playing Silent Hill F, which I am playing on Neolia Games. As y'all can see, I've been playing games my whole entire life. I played a lot of different games over the years. Yeah, the comments are just a little odd. I'm saying that this is odd because I thought we got past this stereotype. It was the same thing over here. This is a young lady. She says, I've been playing games since I was literally a child. GTA, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Midnight Club, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Pretty much same games I played. Mario, Donkey Kong, Sonic, Need for Speed, Resident Evil, etc. I don't know why people find it so hard to believe and accept women and girls like gaming too. People say Candy Crush. I don't know where they get this Candy Crush from. My homegirls do not play Candy Crush. I don't know where they get this from. 41, yeah, no. So this is from Puberty, and this is from Gameology. Shout out to them. They were the ones that reported this, and I'm so glad that they reported this. So let's look at some girl gamer channels, shall we? We have Brittany here. Shout out to her. I enjoy her commentary. I like her gameplays. These are her games that she play. Want you guys to see that. She mostly plays horror games, which is cool. But I believe she plays other things too. But she mostly plays horror games. Okay. This is Jazzy Guns. She plays a lot of games that I play. Life is Strange. She plays Dead by Daylight. She streamed that. Resident Evil, yes. Love my Resident Evil games. Yeah, she plays a lot of games I have not played yet. I have played Mortal Kombat. Will not play it online. I will get into that why I don't play a lot of online games anymore. I just want you guys to kind of see what what girl gamers, play. I'm going to show you my channel too, because I have a channel as well. This is typically what we play, as you can see. We mostly play a lot of gaming PC. We also play console, but we mostly play a lot of gaming PC. This is Big Girl. She's also on YouTube, but she's mostly now on Twitch. These are her games. Open something's playing. This is her channel. She's an older woman. She plays a lot of shooting games that I play. I still do play Tom Clancy 2. I'm still playing. She beat me in half of these games already. I'm way behind. But she plays a lot of different games. A lot of these games down here I have played. Like I told y'all, Ratchet & Clank series is my fave. She's another one. Shout out to Big Girl.
I've been playing video games since the mid-90s. That's when my son gave me my first computer and game. I'm not that good a player, but I love it. My very favorite game of all time is Skyrim. It's an adventure, and I like to go on adventures. Where did he come from? There you go, the kill shot. Yes. Oh my God. I got the dragon soul.
So, this is my channel. This is what I play. I think the last shooting game I played was I need to get to part 2. Yeah, I'm slacking. That's Gears of War Reloaded. I want to buy that on PS5. I was playing it on my computer, but I want to buy it on my PS5. So this is Silent Hill. This is part 3. Horror game. This is Bully. Finished it in. I know I ended that series. Yeah, just ended. You notice I don't get a lot of views, right? Don't get pushed, right? Do y'all notice that a lot of the girl gamers don't really get pushed? Yeah, this is Roblox. I'm trying to find y'all a mobile game. Y'all see how long it's taking y'all to find a mobile? I love me some gaming PC and console game. It was one mobile game. Okay, here we go. Back to gaming PC, back to game console. Old school games, retro games, all types. This is kind of like a mobile game, but I bought this on the computer, so that don't even really count. Just to give you guys an idea. Now, I do have Call of Duty on this channel. Like, I have played the mobile and the game console and stuff like that, and I used to play it a lot on this channel. I did. Black Ops 4 is my favorite Call of Duty game. That's literally my favorite, okay? I have played Gears of War, not a whole lot, but I have played it mostly on Twitch. Halo was mostly on Twitch. Now, you might say, why am I showing all this? Because y'all said that we only play mobile games. I play mobile games, but I mostly play gaming PC and console, okay? My PS5 right now is on sleep mode right now, okay? Why? Also, you might ask, why do I not play a lot of multiplayer games no more? Well, why am I playing less? I used to play Apex Legends online a lot. I used to play Halo a lot online. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty online. You know why I play less of these games? Or I don't even play Apex Legends no more. You want to know why? I'm going to show you why. This is something that we have been experiencing. over this is what I have been experiencing over the few years when I play online games.
Gaming was much more prevalent among lower performers. Okay, so I just read this study that said basically that toxic male behavior toward women in gaming was much more prevalent among lower performing players. It said that those players were much more submissive to male players that were better than them, but much more aggressive toward female players. Meaning that toxic behavior among male gamers is a direct result of them being bad. Can we please make this information go viral? Like, not me specifically, but this information. So that when a male gamer is being like real toxic in a voice chat, we can just be like, yeah, you would be.
Dude, it's a video game. Get over, like, you're
spending... But am I not a real person? Am I not a real person in the world with feelings?
What can I do? I can't put my hand over his mouth. I can't stop him from saying anything.
But you're not even making the effort. It's about the effort and the willpower to do it. You're a bystander and you're not doing anything to stop it. You're not even attempting to.
Neither did anybody else. Neither did.
Yeah, I know. And that's the depressing part about what's wrong with our generation.
Dude, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can't put my hand over his mouth.
You can simply just say, hey, this is kind of fucked up. This is kind of wrong. This is kind of fucked up. You should stop doing this. This isn't cool. It doesn't matter about stopping him. It makes you a better person. It makes you able to sleep at night knowing that you attempted to stop it.
I'm not gonna be a crusader for every e-girl and like a super white knight for every e-girl that I find in Valorant.
But it's not being a white knight. It's called being a decent human being.
What the fuck are you jumping for, dumb bitch? Are you like struggling, you fat finger big bitch?
The fact that you're tracking me is crazy though.
You played today, you played yesterday, you played the 11th.
Did I play yesterday?
He's fat, obese, and retarded, so I don't know.
Wow.
Bro, I don't know if you guys just like laugh at the dumb shit you say, but you're not funny. It's recycled and you just keep going with the same shit.
Yo, John, your obese ass is under my friend.
You're under everyone. Why are you talking?
I don't give a fuck. You read my name.
You talked it.
Wow, dick sucking from the sideline? And you have a husband?
And here
the same thing you're doing, dumb bitch?
You fucking giggling.
No.
I'm so fucking big when you do that.
Where are your parents at? Where's both of your parents at? Where's your mom and dad at, Gianna?
Alright, so you get what I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna play one more game for you, or one more video for you from a girl gamer. It's this young lady up here. She says, gamer girl makes toxic men, rage quit, and Call of Duty. I'm gonna play this for you guys as well, so you guys can hear it.
Hi.
Is that a girl? Is that a girl? Is that a girl?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm gooning so hard right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Keep going.
Ew.
Hey, gamer girl, what's your Snapchat? Do you want to be my gamer girlfriend?
No.
Kobe!
No idea what's going on.
Wait, where'd the gamer girl go?
I'm right here.
I'm subbing to the OF right now.
I don't have OnlyFans, but I have a Twitch. Oh, I feel like I pushed it in too far. This is bad positioning. You know how I'm talking about positioning? This is bad positioning. They can come from my right and left, and I have no teammate support. Don't do that. Whatever I just did there, don't do that.
Yeah, your chat's calling me weird. There's 200 people watching a girl play BO6. Just play the game, really. It's a lot more fun than watching someone play it.
Yeah, some that's shitting on you. That's crazy.
That's shitting on me, dude. You sit inside.
Who has more kills right now? Who has more kills? I can keep up with 200 people and still shitting on you. You're sitting in your parents' basement staring at the screen and still getting shit on. What the fuck is your excuse?
Mission accomplished.
Yep. GG's.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey you.
What?
Is your wet?
No, is yours?
I don't know. Come touch it and find out.
I'm good.
Sasuke, how much do you weigh?
How much do you weigh?
What about you?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna guess one. Yo, are you brunette or blonde?
I'm literally live right now. You could just look it up.
I don't have Twitch. I have a life.
Wait, did you say you have a wife or a life?
A life.
Oh, of course you don't have a wife. Didn't sound
No
like
wife.
it.
No wife.
I could tell. Almost 3 hours now?
I work too much. I'm usually at the law firm still at this time of night, but I'm on vacation this week and next week, so I've got a little bit of time to relax.
I don't know why he thinks I care.
Mission accomplished.
So how much did you say you weigh? It's crazy how that switched up. Hey, how are you?
Okay, so you get what I'm saying, right? You get where I'm going at with this. This is part of the reason why when I stream on Twitch, I no longer am pushing, Call of Duty streams. I don't push. I've been stopped playing Apex Legends because you guys are horrible. Y'all are just toxic. It's toxic all around. This is typically what girl gamers go through when we open our mouth and we say, like I said, I was called a boy. No, you're not a girl, you're a boy. Girls don't play games like this. I grew up playing these games with my brothers. And the sad part about it is y'all still think that we're just mobile gamers and we only play Sims and Candy Crush. Which I play Call of Duty Mobile on my cell phone. If I'm not buying my gaming console or my gaming PC, I play on my mobile game, and mostly I will say I do play a romantic game called Love and Deep Space, but I mostly play Call of Duty Mobile. It's just weird. I don't even play Candy Crush. I don't even know what those other games that y'all were talking about. I don't even play those games. I play mostly shooting games, if anything, or racing games. So I want you guys to get an idea of this. Also, another thing too is there's a conversation about, male gamers not being that popular on Twitch, and that's a lie. That is a lie. So the AI here says that the claim that male gamers are more popular than female gamers is inaccurate. While the game population has a slight male majority, the gender gap is nearly closed, with women making up nearly half of all gamers worldwide in the US. Difference exists in areas like time spent playing on or platform preference, and the perception of performance is often based on other factors, not skill. What I notice is we're not really being pushed. Regular girl gamers are not being pushed. Now, let me see if I can find it on Twitch, because I blame Twitch for this. So I have to have a serious conversation about Twitch. I had another part of this video of Twitch, but I want to cut it out. So I cut it out and I'm gonna make this new video. So I have talked about Twitch so many times, and one of the things that I did not like with Twitch was they would put these drop dead gorgeous, beautiful women as Twitch gamers. And so a lot of people would see their views like these women here, that none of my friends, none of the girls who I watch look like these women. None of them. I've watched white girl gamers. I've watched Latino, Asian. The girls that I watch do not look like this. Black. They do not look like these girls here. These girls look drop dead gorgeous. Okay? And they get a lot of views on Twitch. So a lot of guy gamers tend to see these type of women and they think that automatically girl gamers are the ones that get the most views. That's not true. This is the top Twitch streamers. It's the same for YouTubers. I think YouTube might have one woman up there. I was looking. We're going in the 30s. One girl is here. She's a sexy girl gamer. One girl. I only see her. Let's go. Let's do another one. Maybe one of these is a girl, but men dominate. That might be a girl right there. Men always are gonna dominate. They're dominant in the gaming community. They're dominant. They're also dominant in them having the most views on platforms. It's always going to be men. All right, so I put most popular YouTubers. You might see some kids. You got Blackpink. Got this little girl, but you mostly see men, right? I've always said this, that men are going to be dominant. You see Mr. Beast, he's down here. His name is not showing, but his name, you don't see his face. They're going to be the one that's in charge, the head B charge. Like, yeah. There's a video of it, of the most popular YouTubers. It's the same thing. It's men. Men are always going to be the top. So I want to put that out there. I don't care how sexy the woman is. She's not going to be the one at top. She might look like she is, but she's not. Also, another thing too that they were mentioning in the comments was mobile games. So I like Brawl Stars, and that's one of the mobile games I play. As you can see, a lot of people plays Brawl Stars. That's okay. I have a lot of people play Brawl Stars. That's a mobile game. You got Call of Duty Mobile. Okay. You got Call of Duty Mobile. These are the popular, mobile games that I play. You got Granny, and you got Love and Deep Space. you know, Granny was one that I'm going to talk about. I remember playing Granny when it was on the mobile before I went to the computer. There was a lot of people. See, Markiplier we played it before it went to mobile. A lot of people played Granny years ago before it went to mobile. It's taboo to play mobile games. Not I saw that a lot of men were saying women, but there's men out here, as you can see, that plays mobile games. They're not mentioning Markiplier or you know or Queso. Well, Queso didn't play it when it was mobile. He played it when it was PC. But Dashi, Poise, Corey Kenshin, a lot of men played Granny who have big channels. Still today, have big channels that play mobile games, which was Granny before it went to computer. A lot of them were like, put it on the computer. Dashi even was one of the people that said put the mobile game of Granny on computer because a lot of people like Granny. That was a very popular game. But it's still weird to me today. Granny is one of the reasons why we have so many horror games that are inspired by Granny. And I've said this. And people still take a dump on Granny still. Even though it's a computer game now, they still take a dump on it. They still take a dump on Call of Duty Mobile. They still take a dump on Brasso. What I mean is that they think it's corny to play this. But what a lot of people don't understand is there is a lot of people who cannot afford gaming console. I have a game console, but I still play mobile games. There's some people who can't afford gaming PCs. So I do feel that with this type of conversation with gaming, with the gaming community, I can go hours and hours. I think with the mobile games, then you got the sexy girl gamers, regular girl gamers. We can't even compete with this. We can't compete with any of this. And then you got the top streamers. It's all men, and you're seeing that on both platforms, the men are dominating. And you're in the gaming area, it is triple, quadruple whammy for a regular girl gamer. Okay, I just want to put that out there. So I forgot to mention that. It's I've been talking about Twitch for a long time. I think YouTube you can go around it. I do notice that my YouTube channel is running down Twitch. My YouTube channel is more successful than my Twitch channel. So I am gonna put that out there. Like it's I am gonna put that under the view, but you can see I have some good views, but not a whole lot. So I am gonna put that out there. My YouTube channel is a little bit more successful than Twitch. But it still is struggling because I don't look like them girls. You can see in my picture, I do not look like a sexy girl gamer. I'm just a regular variety casual gamer that love playing all different types of games. So unfortunately, it's like I say, is a quadruple double whammy against regular girl gamers. So I don't feel like a lot of girl gamers when they're talking about girl gamers, I don't think they're talking about the sexy girl gamers. I think they mostly talking about women who play mobile games. That's who they're talking about because playing mobile games is taboo. Even if you're playing Call of Duty Mobile, it's taboo. Or if and then not only that, you're in a male dominant area, which is gaming. So I want to put that out there. Okay, for girl gamers who wants to have a gaming channel, I've seen a lot of girls who quit their gaming channel because of that. So yeah, I want to bring that out. Um, that's a very important part that a lot of people need to discuss is what's going on with the gaming community and why is it that certain people are not that popular and what's going on with their gaming channels. And then you have the algorithm too of YouTube fighting against you, and then you got Twitch where the Twitch does not care about small channels at all. Well, all these platforms don't care about small channels. So let's put that out there. But yeah, back to the original.
Flashback.
I made a video about non-dating apps used by daters. I went to an app called Noobly, and Noobly was basically supposed to help me find new gamers to help me play games. I have Baldur's Gate 3, and I was trying to find people to help me play Baldur's Gate 3 with me because my friend, she went and start playing single player games. She doesn't play a lot of multiplayer games or co-op games anymore. So I've been looking for people to help me play Elden Rings and online games. See if I can find cool gamers on Noobly. I made a video about this over a year ago. And the funny thing about it is these gaming apps now, they're using it, which they always have been, but now it's even more. They're using it for hookups. So let me play this video that I made over a year ago about non-dating apps used by daters. And one of them is Noobly, which is for gamers. Let me play it for you guys. You shouldn't be getting involved with someone who's not having the same goals and desires and dreams like you. Not exactly, but if your goal is to get married and that's what you want to look for a husband, then yeah, not going looking for somebody who just wants you for a one night stand, who just want to hook up with you. So yeah, a lot of these apps, they were at first for marriage and now they're all about hookup. So unfortunately, what's happening is I've been noticing lately that a lot of these guys are going to non-dating apps. So let me share some of these screenshots. I'm gonna have to blur out some of these names, but let me show you guys something. They're now going to non-dating apps. So there's this app that I use because I'm a gamer and I stream video games on Twitch, and I have another gaming channel and I want to find gamers just like me. And I went online and I looked at this thing called Noobly. It says find new gaming friends, and it basically tell you in the details. It says Noobly is a social but not dating app designed to help gamers find teammates, pals, buddies, and besties to chat, play, and build lasting friendships. If you are wondering how to make gaming friends or looking for the best app to meet new gamers, multiplayer teammates, co-op partners, MOBA rivals, or just someone to chill with while grinding and leveling up in your favorite MMORPG, seek no further. So I said, this is pretty cool. I'm going to download it. Unfortunately, this is what I've been seeing on the app. So this person here is in Europe. He says, not gonna lie, kind of here for a gamer girlfriend. Gonna obviously get to know each other first and see what happened. I'm still down to make friends and play games. Only invite if we have the same games in common, preferably Minecraft. So clearly he's here to look for a girlfriend, even though the app said that it's not for dating, right? This is not a dating app. Looking for a human to watch my back. Want me a gamer boo for sure. This is somebody else. Noobly, I did found interesting people. So, with this being said, this guy right here, he's in North America. You can tell that a lot of guys are very angry because now they have to go to other apps to look for women. He said, I don't want none of you effing females. Literally don't know why y'all think all men want y'all. If you don't plan on being my duo, friend, or bestie, it's no need for us to talk or have conversations. Game listed below, hope to make some friends and memories. Now, why would you say that if you're not trying to hook up with anybody? Is the question that I want to answer. And then, hold on, I forgot one person. Let me show you one person. Now, before I go to the other, but this person came from the other friendship app. Yet again, when people are talking about why is a lot of young people talking to older people. This is the reason why. He said, "Hey, I found you on Rins. Hello, how old are you? Yeah, what's your name on Rins?" He's like 18. Do you have Snapchat? And then automatically, all these young guys that are young adults, half of them all ask you if you have a Snapchat. And I already know what that's about. They want you to send nudes and naked videos. Just like, and that's another thing too. I had a lot of guys asking me on these apps that are not dating. These are not dating apps. These are just, regular apps to network, to help build up your YouTube channel and your Twitch channel. And these guys are on these non-dating apps asking for news, trying to be sexual, trying to hook up with you. So evidently, the women are now on the dating apps. Now, there's even more of them now on the other apps trying to hook up with you. So I blocked him. So me and this guy here, we were talking on Noobly about a video game and about, possibly linking up. All of a sudden, I'm telling him I'm a Twitch streamer and stuff like that. He said, "Okay, cool." I haven't talked to him in forever. He said, "Hey, love, I'm loving your energy, and it doesn't hurt that you're beautiful. I would love to get to know you better. If you feel the same way, get back to me." Yet again, they're trying to hook up with you. And I know people might say, "Oh, Neo, you're reaching." No, this is a gaming app. This is about networking. I remember back in the day when I would be on these apps supporting my channel, it'll be one or two people. But literally every person that I have been coming in contact with, they want to hook up. I just have somebody where I was talking about video games, and I'm about to do a horror fest for my gaming channels. I'm going to play horror games, right? For my Twitch and my YouTube channel. This guy said, "Oh yeah, I'm interested." He comes over to my gram and he's sending me pictures of himself. Like literally sending me pictures. And I'm asking him, "Why are you sending me pictures?" Like, this is weird. I'm not trying to hook up. Clearly, I'm not making this up, guys. Let me read it to you again what Noobly said. So this is the Noobly app. And it's literally saying Noobly is a social, not dating. And they put that as an exclamation point app designed to help gamers find teammates, pals, buddies, and besties to chat, play, and build lasting friendships. This is not a dating app. All these apps that I've been using, they're not dating apps. They're like networking apps. And it's like, hello? What's going on? And it clearly, Noobly knows this, that there's an issue. And also, the other app, and then I went to another app. I'll blur out this young lady's name and her face. And she basically was telling me this. This is another app. I forgot the name of this app. This app is to just find friends, network. This is another app. And it basically states that she said, "Hey." And I said, "Hello, and I asked her, "What's this app about?" It says to make friends, but people talking about paying for sexual content. Is this an escort app? And she said, "This app is supposed to be for new friends, but they turn this app into porn. There are a lot of weird people on here. I will be deleting this app. I will be deleting this app. This is a weird people." "Oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same. Hopefully we can add each other on the gram." So we add each other on the gram because we did both delete the app. I still kept Noobly because, was it Rins? I don't remember which one, but they were literally banning a lot of apps. And on Noobly, they're doing that. I see that they are banning a lot of these apps. That's why I'm keeping them, because they are trying to get rid of the people who's there to just date. You can't come there looking for, you got to go somewhere else, people. So I had to bring this out. I had to talk about the John Cena thing. I had to give you guys more information. I don't want people to think that I'm being a bitch, but this is getting a little ridiculous, that now that the men are going to the dating apps, you guys don't want a real relationship.
End of flashback.
So yeah, this is me talking about that because I saw that a lot of people were not on dating apps no more, and apparently they're going to non-dating apps, which is gaming areas. And I've always had men, especially on Twitch, I noticed that when I'm on Twitch, it's something weird is going on. It's like you either have to play a whole bunch of shooting games to create an audience, and if you stop playing those shooting games, I noticed that I lose followers. And that's why I was mentioning that earlier. I noticed that too. Like, there need to be a conversation about Twitch again. I've had so many conversations about Twitch and how it's just a very, like, over the years it have changed, and you can tell that people are really not looking for content. They're there for the wrong reasons. And I noticed the reason why I stopped playing a lot of shooting games is because I used to have a lot of people come to my DM, my whispers, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're so sexy. You look really hot. Oh, I want to date you," and stuff like that. And these were young guys that were not even around my age. I was at the time frame, I was in my late 20s, and these guys were like 18 and 19 years old trying to talk to me. I'm like, no, I'm only here to make gaming friends and, you know, have conversations about games and play video games. So I think a lot of that is where it's coming from. A lot of these guys are upset that women are not playing games with them. They really are. And I also am a little upset too. I'm gonna have to drag some females too. I have the experience of forming gaming circles with girls, but women tend to stop doing. They'll play gaming on their own time, but they'll leave the whole gaming. And like I said, like that's why I ended up on Noobly, because a lot of them, I only have one girl gamer that I can actually play video games with. The other girls, they are all doing something different because they don't want to play the same video games with me because they don't want to deal with the guys, but we're not talking to the guys. We can play Baldur's Gate 3 together. We can play Owls and Tavern together. We can play, you know, Zort together. We can play sketchy content, something else, but they don't want to play that. They just want to go make girly content because that's more safe for them and they're around other females. But my thing is, a lot of these females are not going to follow you from TikTok, which I'm talking about TikTok. They're not going to follow you from TikTok over to YouTube and Twitch. They really not. So it's really hard for girl gamer channels. We're not really getting pushed and we're not really getting seen. And if we do get seen, we're harassed. So that's what I want to bring out. So unfortunately, it's 2025. Girl gamers are not taken seriously. We play Candy Crush, apparently. We're not taken seriously at all. We're just not. Like I state, I play some mobile games, but I mostly play Call of Duty. I play shooting games, Warframe, Call of Duty. They're not even saying that. They're saying that we only play Candy Crush. I don't even play Candy Crush. And these other games that they're talking about, says someone who plays Township or Block Black once a week. I don't even know what those games are. I have no clue. But I guess that's what they're saying. That's what they think girl gamers are. And I don't think that this is ever going to change. I think the only time we're going to be seen is if we're being over-sexualized in our content. That's the only time they're going to push us, or we're cursing like a sailor. I do notice that girls who are very over-sexualized or cursing like a sailor, they get pushed to the algorithm. And I have said this several times on my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, and people keep saying that that's not true, but I have found out that I am true. What I'm saying is correct. So it is what it is. I'm still gonna play video games, mostly single player, solo games. I'm still gonna do my thing. I'm not quitting my channels. I'm still gonna keep going. All the women out here and men, keep doing what you need to do. Keep growing. Keep doing it. And you'll find people who like you, because like your channel. Because my YouTube channel, unlike the Twitch, I will say this. I was struggling to get to 400, but when I started promoting my channel, putting it out there, I have grown on YouTube a lot this year. So I am happy that I do have the 400 and something subscribers that I have. I appreciate you guys coming through, watching my videos whenever y'all can. Thank you guys so much, even though YouTube sometimes don't push you through the algorithm. But thank you guys for the support, and I appreciate it. So I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comment area. But after now, see y'all later. Peace.